TCU rolled North Carolina last night. And I predicted TCU to win, to be fair. And I predicted them to cover as well, but not like this. 48-14 was the final score. And, yeah, it's not a great start to the Bill Belichick experience at North Carolina. And I kind of figured that'd be the case. Like I said, I don't think that Bill Belichick being a great NFL coach is going to translate to him being a great college football coach. And I didn't expect him to take a roster that was bad and turn it into something good. So, especially like this early on. So I wasn't surprised to see that. But what I was surprised to see was how good TCU looked in this game. Josh Hoover might be the best quarterback in the country. At least he looks like that right now. Maybe Jalen Daniels. Those two, I think, look the best in the country as it stands today. He didn't miss. I hardly saw him miss any passes. I can probably count on one hand how many passes he missed, and I can not count on two hands how many passes he threw, obviously. So he threw a lot of passes, didn't miss very many passes. Late in the game, too, he stayed in for a lot longer than I expected him to, and he just continued to deliver. Dwyer looks like an incredible receiver. They actually had a running game, which was something that shocked me. Usually, or at least last year, that was a real struggle for them. They had a real running game here and an offensive line that looked like they could block really well. And defensively, they stonewalled North Carolina. North Carolina had like one really good drive at the beginning and then another good drive when they brought in Max Johnson, which I think he's going to be the starter from now on because he looks so much better than Gio Lopez. But that's besides the point. Yeah, Josh Hoover was great. The defense was incredible. They didn't let North Carolina get like anything. Gio Lopez didn't have a completed pass for I think like 2 hours of the game last night. They hardly even were able to throw because TCU was kind of locking them down, and then they couldn't get anything going on the run either. They kept stopping on third down, and there was I think they were like 0 for at some point I saw them they were like 0 for 8 on third downs. So massive congratulations to TCU. This Big 12 race is looking really, really interesting right now. Because, TCU looks great. Utah looks great. Arizona State and Texas Tech haven't played anyone that, massive, but I expect them to look great. So it's going to be another interesting year in the Big 12. But, yeah, massive congratulations to TCU. They look legit, and I'm excited to see where they go from here. And for North Carolina, that's rough. I think it's going to be a pretty bad season for you guys. I think it's fair to say you're not a very good football team, and I don't expect you to be at all this season, but maybe you'll bounce back. Like I said, Max Johnson seems like he's a much better option than Gio Lopez, so maybe that'll turn the tide a little bit, but lots to work on.